Nepal is a landlocked country nestled in the Himalayas. Don't let its size fool you. This small nation is a giant when it comes to water resources. From towering snow-capped mountains to fertile plains, Nepal is blessed with an abundance of rivers, lakes, and groundwater. These water resources are the lifeblood of Nepal, vital for its economy, environment, and the well-being of its people. They play a crucial role in agriculture, hydropower generation, drinking water supply, and tourism, shaping the country's landscape and culture. The mighty Himalayas, crowned with glaciers and snow, act as natural water towers, feeding Nepal's rivers. These rivers then flow down through hills and valleys, carving out breathtaking landscapes and sustaining life along their banks. The abundance of water resources has shaped Nepal's history, culture, and economy. From ancient times, communities have settled along riverbanks, utilizing the fertile land for agriculture and the rivers themselves for transportation and trade. Nepal's water resources are not just about quantity, but also about quality. The pristine waters flowing from the Himalayas are renowned for their purity. Many of Nepal's rivers are considered sacred, playing a significant role in religious ceremonies and cultural practices. This blend of natural beauty and cultural significance makes Nepal's water resources truly unique. As Nepal continues to develop, the sustainable management of its water resources becomes increasingly important. Balancing the needs of a growing population with the preservation of these precious resources is a challenge that Nepal must address. By understanding the value of its water wealth and implementing effective conservation measures, Nepal can ensure a water-secure future for generations to come. Nepal is home to some of the most iconic rivers in the world. The Koshi, Gandaki, and Karnali, known as the three major river systems, originate in the high Himalayas. These rivers flow down through deep gorges and valleys, carving out breathtaking landscapes before merging into the Ganges River in India. Each river system supports a diverse ecosystem and provides livelihoods for millions of people. The Koshi River, also known as the Sorrow of Bihar due to its history of devastating floods, is a major source of irrigation and hydropower in Nepal and India. The Gandaki River, revered as the Narayani in Hinduism, boasts the deepest gorge in the world. This river is a popular destination for whitewater rafting and kayaking. The Karnali River, flowing through remote and pristine areas, is a haven for biodiversity and a source of livelihood for indigenous communities. Besides these mighty rivers, Nepal is adorned with numerous lakes, each possessing a unique charm. High up in the mountains lies Rara Lake, the largest and deepest lake in Nepal, famed for its pristine beauty and the surrounding coniferous forests. The Pokhara Valley is home to Fiwa Lake, Begnus Lake, and Rupa Lake, renowned for their tranquil waters and stunning reflections of the Annapurna mountain range. These lakes are not just scenic wonders. They play a vital role in regulating water flow, supporting biodiversity, and providing water for irrigation and drinking. The Koshi Barrage, built on the Koshi River, is a testament to Nepal's efforts in harnessing its water resources for irrigation and flood control. Similarly, the Indrawati River Reservoir provides drinking water to the Kathmandu Valley, highlighting the importance of these water bodies for human settlements. Despite its abundance of water resources, Nepal faces significant challenges in ensuring water security. Rapid population growth, unplanned urbanization, and industrial development have all contributed to increasing pressure on the country's water resources. Pollution from agricultural runoff, industrial discharge, and untreated sewage poses a serious threat to water quality, endangering human health and ecosystems. Climate change is another major challenge, with its impacts already being felt across Nepal. Changes in precipitation patterns, including more frequent and intense rainfall events, are leading to increased risks of floods and landslides. These events can cause widespread damage to infrastructure, agriculture, and human settlements, further exacerbating water scarcity and jeopardizing livelihoods. Water scarcity, particularly during the dry season, is a growing concern in many parts of Nepal. Unreliable water supply affects agriculture, drinking water availability, and sanitation, impacting the health and well-being of communities. In the Terai region, over-extraction of groundwater for irrigation has led to declining water tables, posing a threat to food security and livelihoods. Addressing these challenges requires a multifaceted approach that includes improving water governance, promoting integrated water resources management, and investing in water infrastructure. Nepal needs to adopt sustainable water management practices that balance the needs of its growing population with the preservation of its precious water resources for future generations. Recognizing the importance of its water resources, Nepal has taken several steps towards their conservation and management. The government has implemented policies and regulations to promote integrated water resources management, aiming to balance the needs of different water users and ensure the sustainability of water resources. Several non-governmental organizations are also actively involved in water conservation efforts in Nepal. These organizations work at grassroots levels, raising awareness about water conservation, promoting rainwater harvesting techniques, and implementing community-based water management systems. Efforts are underway to improve water quality by reducing pollution from various sources. The government has set standards for industrial effluent discharge and is promoting the construction of wastewater treatment plants. Communities are encouraged to adopt sustainable agricultural practices that minimize the use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides, reducing agricultural runoff into water bodies. Protecting Nepal's water resources is not just the responsibility of the government or NGOs, it requires the collective effort of every citizen. By using water wisely, reducing our water footprint, and supporting initiatives that promote water conservation, we can all contribute to ensuring a water-secure future for Nepal.